In this guide, I want to show you how I export models for use in modern Quake ports. MD3 is a 3D model format used by Quake 3 engine and games based on it, as well as many other engines. Unlike older model formats, it supports an extended amount of polygons and multiple surfaces on one mesh. It still uses simple vertex animation, but with float precision for vertices, the wobble is almost completely invisible. Blender does not support MD3 export by default, which means we need to get a proper add-on. I recommend Blender BSP Importer by Summers. It is being actively developed, supports many extended features, and is stable. The installation itself is simple. Download the add-on zip file from the release page or by clicking code Download Zip. Open Blender. Go to Edit Preferences Add-ons. Click the Install button on the top right and navigate to the zip you downloaded. Then click Install Add-on. Tick the checkbox next to Import Export. Optionally add your base path and mod paths in the add-ons preferences. Let's export a simple static model. I will import an example character. First, we need to apply some transformation. Rotate the model by 980 degrees to align it toward the forward axis. In the Quake engine, forward axis is +X. Also, we need to scale our model by 40 times to match the Quake unit size. I will also adjust the vertical position by -25 so it will be in the center of the player collider. Our material should have a proper name. Use / for directory separation. File extension is not necessary. The game will load available texture in any format. Now, let's try to export our model. And we get an error. The geometry is too complex and we need to optimize our model. We may use the decimate modifier to lower the amount of polygons in our model. The export is complete, and now we can see our model in the game. Now let's handle the animations. I will import another model with the same skeleton and different animation. So we can have a walking animation. We need to combine these models into one by copying keyframes. We also need to specify the size of our animation. Try to export again. This time we encounter another error. To fix it, we need to apply the decimate modifiers before exporting. Here is how our animation looks in the game. The final aspect I want to talk about is tags. Tags are some kind of local coordinate spaces which are used to attach other models to them. This is a very important feature. For example, you can add player cosmetics or armor by attaching a helmet to the character's head. Additionally, we could animate the player's hands and attach weapon models directly to the player's hands. This method also allows for the attachment of weapon accessories, like suppressors, without numerous separate models. To add a tag, first create an empty object. Give it a corresponding name. In my case, I will use the tag head name. Now we need to attach this object to our armature. You cannot directly attach an empty object to the armature, but you can use object constraints such as copy location, copy rotation. Set target to the armature. Select required bone. Enable offset so you can better position a tag entity. Do the same for copy rotation, but instead of offset, you can switch mix mode to add. After we finish positioning our tag, it is very important to bake the animation, since the export tool is not aware of constrictions. To do that, click on Object Animation, Bake Action. Enable visual keying. Now we are ready to export. Here is a brief example of how to attach entities to tags in the Dark Places engine. And here is our final result. Our entity perfectly replicates character animation